Okay, so after writing the paper, if you submit and you got the good luck, then you can have the chance to revise the paper. And the revise the paper is very important part. Most of the paper you need to revise it before you got the accept. So almost all published paper, indeed, you need to go through revisions and you need to take the referee's comments in a positive light, and that is means we don't against the jury reviewer because the reviewer is helping us to finish it, so we need to thank them to uh, give us has another point of view, even though sometimes it's against us, but we can talk to have more communicate with them, and we can learn a lot in terms of the process of the revision of the paper. So even though it's if we good luck and we can get have an other new idea from that. Actually, if I find a good review, give us a lot of the comments, and I will summarize it as you can have good, like the first is you can have the uh, ability to revise the paper. Sometimes some point is very good. It's got a new information for you to get the extra information, and then you can gain more insight and have a new idea to writing the further paper, even though you can get the series of paper about this topic. So that is very good for you. And how to respond to the editor and the referee's comments is based on the response to the referee. Sometimes this kind of format is very typical. You can see when you want to get a revision, we got the three part to answer the questions. The first is about we thank them. Actually, they doing some effort uh, to our paper, even though with a different point of view and a different depth about the research. But we will in this information we want to thank them to give us some opportunity to revise the paper. Also, we want to thank them to give us some suggestion about the paper and the research. So we want to describe the revision and we have incorporated based on the comments. And actually, we got the several part to answer the question. The first is we thank you, and the second is we agree with this, and sometimes is we cannot immediately revise the paper in the point of view we will think and then put it to the future research and then to support it. So we need to base the comments, we need to address each comment step by step, like the how many comment they give. They usually give us a brief comment, then got a several list. We need to address the brief comments and to the point of view of the paper overview, and then we got the summary. That's fine, that's good. And sometimes for each comments we need to respond, address it point by point, item by item. It's very important. We need to address this. So sometimes we are not agree with their point of view, but we don't against them. Think that means we sometimes we can provide a reason and to give them our point of view and to consider let them know why we doing the setup. If we do it politely, I think some of the reviewer will agree with this and to make the questions and the response more smoothly. So if you don't agree with that, sometimes someone might say, "Should I fight back?" No, because the reviewer is help us to do that. If the reviewer don't want to help us, they can reject the paper in the beginning or the invitation in the beginning. So if they want to take a chance to give us paper, give a opportunity to give us some comment, that was very good for us. So should I submit it to some other journal? Actually, resubmit it to some other journal. When you finding your key paper, you will know what kind of paper you have mentioned about and is related. So it depends on your key paper. And should I revise the paper with the consideration of the reference actually, it depends on your time and your ability. If you want to submit to other journal, let's start to another story. So that means the journal, if we change one, it depends on you, and you can ask your supervisor or your partner to answer, should I revise it or not? And paper referee, sometimes we should change the another point of view with the what's this paper, and we use stand on other shoes like the reviewers or referees shoes will to find what how to review a paper. And in other point, sometimes they want to check the quality of the paper. We need to stand on other sides and to find some comment. So sometimes I strongly suggest you can uh, ask someone, like is your good partner, or to give you some advice about how to revise it. And if the let's have a minor revisions, and you can let them know. And the recommendation actually they got several, like the best one is accept, but the accept is depends on is usually take more than one revisions, then you can got the accept. And the minor and major error reject. So usually we will get the major revision in the first round, and actually we need to take this good opportunity to make it to the minor revision, and then finally to get accepted the manuscript. So editor, referee, and also is like the partner, but the editor and the referee, they want good quality about the journal. So it depends on uh, a good editor will give some good chance and to give it some manuscript have the good potential way. But actually, recently for the top journal, the acceptance of the about the top journal is less than 20%. So we need to do as much as we can and to give the partners for information, because the high quality paper has been um, published and prepared recently. So we need to get more information and do our best to have a also to get the paper published. So actually, a good author is also a good and a capable referee. And an author of the one paper should referee at least three papers. So it's it's some kind of it's a percentage. And an excellent referee is a candidate of associate editor and the department editor or editor in chief. So that is a good information for you to check. So I summarize this as a checklist. This question is, what's your research topic, and how to present your topic to different people like the general public, other researchers, and domain experts. You need to make them know what's your idea and what's your reason, and what is the evolution of your research topic. This is quite important if you want to become an expert of this area. You need to know what's the actual what is the key main or the key topic about your proposed research, and what's the competing methodology technology of your research, and what's your original contribution in your research. Actually, we want to know what's the like the novel part about your idea. So it is very important. You need to do your best and then to try to give some information and to judge and to have the significant contribution in this kind of area. Oh, so that is the quite important. You need to better know what is the current information and what's the next step. You need to do it in the beginning, and also you need to do your best to finish it. So how to organize your idea? It depends on your experience and your hard working is quite important. You need to organize it and to identify what is the good research topic. Because for some authors, if you are doing a lot of time to doing this kind of research, it's quite important for you to have a research topic and to identify what is the Nobel Prize and who you need. Based on this information, you can know the who's are other researchers in your research field. Sometimes you will know a lot of others and about you in your same area, and then these people will become your referee as well in the future. So we need to know the better. It's kind of a journey you need to know, and you need to do it as much as you can. And I hope you, based on this checklist, you can have a better success about the manuscript submission to get accepted about the paper. And that is this part. And next, I will introduce a methodology tree for you.